Adam, hi. Hello. How are you? Is everything working? Can you see my dragon? Because this is my dragon. Oh, ah, no, no, come back. I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. My mouse is everywhere and all the places. Hang on. I just need to make sure that everything is working correctly and stuff. Okay, it is working. All right, at least I am broadcasting. I can see that I am broadcasting because I put myself on. Because the player apparently decided... Oh, I'm hoping I found something that fixes the latency thing, by the way. So I discovered that I was streaming in normal mode. And apparently, when I looked at the information about normal mode streaming, normal mode streaming is like, if you don't want... You can play them? Yeah. No, you can play them now because right now it's pre-patch. So in the next 2 weeks, or for the next 2 weeks, you can play your dragons. And right now, I know that this looks like Warlords of Draenor, and it is, but I really wanted my third Hearthstone because I was kind of needing it. So yes, you can totally play them early if you pre-order it. But this is Saskany. She is my Dagron. She is gorgeous, and I love her. She is very pretty in purple. And then she looks like this in her people form. The people form is pretty as well. It's very nice. But it's not bad. Okay. All right. I don't know how... Refresh your screen because maybe it might be better. But, oh, by the way, ignore the dragon wings. That's actually just that's an aesthetic. She is so pretty. I love her. I've made like 4 dragons already. Like, hold on. I have to show you because it's so cool. Like, I actually want to show like how you make one on stream now that I've got the stream and stuff like that. Mel is not going to be on for a little bit because she just got home from parent teacher conference. But this is on my main server, and then they have this thing where so because it's a hero class, you have to have a level 50, right? And yes, I know, like the everybody's level 60, everything is sad. Okay, it's about the same. All right, so I was trying, but this is what Saskany looks like in her Dragtheer form. I'm actually thinking about some of this armor you can actually just display by default. I might actually see if I can cut down on some of it because it's a little busy right now, but that's okay. But this is what she looks like. She is beautiful and I love her. She is my child. The first one I made though was because if you pre-ordered it, and obviously they're like, well, if you want to make a dragon, you can make a dragon. They said the first one was free. You don't have to have anybody on there. And a couple of my friends are on Dalaran. So I'm calling all of my dragons Saskany because you can only have one per thing, so it just makes it easier. But this one was the first one I made, and she is also very pretty. I like her a lot. I like everything about these fucking things. They're so gorgeous. They're so fucking gorgeous. I can't even with them. I can't see the thing that Jason is doing right now because I am streaming right now, Jason. But this is my baby. This is one of my babies. I have made many children. But I love the things and stuff like that too. I gotta find another server that I can make one on. I think I have another server I can make one on. We'll see. But I made one. Did I make one on Area 52? No, I'm gonna make one on here. That's right. So at some point, but and then Lothar, I think, is the one that I made. Yeah, Saskany right here. This one was just a nice, pretty. I was experimenting with a couple of ways to do things. I did, they're so varied, and I love it. It is so much fun. Did I make one on these on this ones? No, because I didn't. Can I make one here? Hold on, let's see. Will it let me? Let me see. Like, look at this. Look at this. Looks so badass. Looks so fucking bad. Oh, it's letting me make one. This could be... Can I make a sauce canny? All right, cool. But like, one of the things I love doing with this right now is I just love doing this just to see like all of the different combinations, what people like to do. So pretty. Adam, they're so pretty. And they're giving me massive gargoyle. Ooh, I like this one. This one's neat too. They're giving me super massive gargoyle vibes. Although everybody is like mad because it's like this was the first one that they saw and they were like, wow, they're kind of small. And I was just like, it's okay, they're fine. This is the beefiest option you can get. Now, like, they are beefier. And I'm like, you know what? I'm fine with them not being like super beef. Like, if you want a big beefy person, then you can go Kulteran. That's fine. I don't want the leg spikes on this guy, but this guy's like, I like this base. This base is nice. But they have so many customization options. Like, you can customize the color, 2 colors even. Like, I have to stop picking all the purples, but I can't help it. They're so pretty. But like, some of these are just gorgeous. Like, you know, and then there's like marking colors that are also different. Yeah, and then like the markings themselves, it's just so pretty. So fucking pretty. And I can't get over it. I don't like that one actually. Secondary color. I always like the strong, although some of them give me, like, if they're subtle, can be kind of neat. Secondary. Ooh, that one's nice. That one's really, let's see. Kind of like that one. And then this one can be kind of like, this is like, I don't even know if this is gonna let me keep this one. I'm just gonna like make this one and see if I can keep it. We'll find out. It'll be an adventure for both of us. Actually, do I want it red? Let's see. All right. And then chest spikes. Yes. The chest spikes are these things right here, like right up, I can't point on the screen, but it's the ones right up on the top there. I do the chest spikes for all of mine. Like, I just think they're pretty cool. I like the look of them. Let's see. And so like, that's just the body stuff. Then they're like, oh, okay, now we want you to mess with their heads. And it's like, look at how many, there's 20 options for horns. 20 options for their horns. It's like ridiculous. This is huge. This is just massive. All the horns can be like, you can have all the horns all the time. And it's just like, ooh, high stag. There you go. That one's nice. Horn color, I think I'm gonna stick with that one. Well, yeah, that's too yellow. Oh, that one's nice though. I kind of like that one. All right, we'll do that one. Then you can put jewelry on the horns too. I'm partial to chains. I think chains just look really neat. And then the jewelry color can be different. I think sticking with the... Actually, that's kind of nice. That's like bronze dragony. I like that. I know, more horns. Well, wait. Just wait. You say more horns. All right. Now there's their crest fin. There's this like your quote unquote hair. You can have a small fin, medium fin, a large fin, some more horns, razors, spikes, thorns, bone, and then scales. Scales is kind of weird. It's kind of like hair, but I like it in certain aspects. Actually, we'll just do horns. We'll make this one very horny. But cha. All right, so then the face, there's only 3 faces. They don't seem very, like, I don't know. I haven't seen really much difference in the faces. And then the snouts, there's like 18 snouts. But like they are all cute in their own way, and I love all of them. I can't pick them all, but I do like the horned one best. That actually, I have that one on a different one too, but like, that one's a rhino. That one's a little too short. I like the horned. But yeah, like, and then there's like serpent, basilisk, which is the pointy one, Shimada, barbed. I think horned is good. The fins do look nice. Yeah, I've got that one and a couple of others. And then there's a facial pattern, which depending, I actually kind of like smolder because it kind of connects to the back there. That one's not bad. And then there's like, not only is there facial pattern, but there's also the markings. It's like so many fucking things. Actually, I do like truth. I have done truth on a couple of them. And then eye color, it's really nice because they're like, you want to have vision in both eyes, just your left eye or just your right eye. Neither. You're blind as a bat. Like, kind of cool. And then you can change the eye color to whatever you want. This one's got it glowing, but you can actually put pupils in it too. I kind of like... Do I like the orange, yellow, or the bright yellow? Let's do the greeny yellow. Let's see what that is. And then you could do slit, cross, or glow. And I actually think slit would work for this one. Kind of like that one. Yeah, smolder is a nice one too. And then that's your face. And then it's like, here's some more cosmetic stuff. Do you want no ears? That's probably the one that looks the freakiest to me. Then there's nub ears. Nub ears is like a little tiny like boop. Natural ears, notched ears, which I feel like a lot of people are gonna do this one because it was in the preview that the Blizzard people did. I can't remember what her name was, but she was like, that's my favorite. Then there's winged, short fin, long fin. This can get kind of ridiculous, and I'll show you why in a second. Short spikes, long spikes, short horns, medium horns, and then long horns. And it's just like, if you want more horns, let me show you some more horns with your horns. Like, nobody's riding this one's back. Nobody at all, because there's nothing to ride. There's nothing but spikes. You will die. All right. Cheekbone, you can have nothing. You can have spike or thorns, and then you can have bone. I like bone. I'm partial to bone one. I think that one's kind of neat. And you can have horns, more horns. Fin. And this is where I was saying, like, the fins can get kind of ridiculous. Because, like, short fin or long fin. All of the fin all over the face. But, the cheek, and then you can have thorns. I think we're going to go with horns because this one I said it was going to make it really horny. All right, and then spine. Oh, yeah, this is the neck, like the waddle. You can have nothing there. You can have another fin, big fins, thorns, or spines. I think thorns. That kind of fits. Yeah. This is like all of the horns. I love this. All of the horn is just happening here. I love it. And then this is the part that I might change on my back on my main server, is that like you can put whatever kind of outfit on them. It doesn't need to be, let's see, regal, traditional, regal. There's like, you can put literally everything you want on this thing. You could just bangle or sleeveys or talons. This one's actually really nice. I like that one. Arm spikies, no spikies, because otherwise it interferes. But then, hold on, before I do that, horns, yes, the long fin ears look too much like weird goblin ears. Yeah, kind of, sort of. But then, like, you can also have more decoration. Like, it just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. You just keep going. More. Or. More. Like, what's on this one? This is wing decoration. Oh, that's right. You can either have talons or ringlings. So, talons on there. And then it's like, do you want this style or this style? Which style would you like? There are two different styles. And it's like, but that's like with everything. Like, there's too much. There's so much. I can't. And then, of course, shit, I messed that up. But there's also, like, it changes color, too. Or the dragon. Yes. I know. I was tempted to do that, but it's like, it does look kind of weird when you do that. So the one that I like to do is this one, and it's like minimalist almost. Hold on. I don't have anything there. I have, was it? No, none. And then it was like none for breastplate, right? No, I had a breastplate. That's right. And then it was wings there, bangle there with the arm spikies. See the little arm spikes. And then I think I just did this belt. Yeah, that one little belt there. I don't think I did a breechcloth. No, I didn't do any breechcloth. And then there's like this, which is more wingies. Feet, I did the little anklets. And then I don't think there's really any change, yeah, with this one. There's no change with that one. And then it's like, it's not really clothes, it's just armor. Lots of armor. And then you can, oh, and then the final thing is that you can make whatever your tail. You can make it nothing. You can have it a little curly, flail, finned, heart, which is like, what's his name from How to Train Your Dragon, club, diamond, and then spade. I like spade because it's sharp and pointy. Yeah, this does look kind of cool. I'm kind of digging this. And then you can have, and then to last but not least, you can have nothing on the top of your tail. You can have a little fin on the top of your tail, or you can have spikes. Considering this one is literally made of spike, just gonna keep going with spikes. All right, but then I can change this color. I think I'm gonna stick with number 5. I think number 5 is what I'm gonna stick with. And then once you've finally like happy with whatever it is that you're doing with your, you know, Drakthir, I think actually I'm gonna make it subtle. I think I'm gonna make that subtle. Yeah. Once you've finished doing your dragon form, then you switch to your visage. You're gonna have to make 2. I know you can't have 2 on the same server, which really sucks because I would love to have a Horde and Alliance on the same server. That would be great. But then you've switched to your visage form. So like Worgen, you can have your own people form. And like, I'm really like these can be crazy. These can be absolutely nuts. The customization for this is also pretty wild. But I think one of my favorite things to do with these is to make them as subtle as possible. I like to match though, like I like to, like there's little things. You can literally have whatever you want. Like you could have certain horns in one form and no horns in another form, but and then in this form, and like you could literally do, you're not locked into anything. You can have different eye colors, you can have different sight, you could have whatever you want. So it's really kind of nice. But what I think I want to, what I personally like to do with all of the ones that I have is that it depends on how subtle they feel like being. Like some of them I'll just turn off all of like the scale patterning and stuff like that too. They have no horns. It's like they're trying to pass as best as they possibly can, and about the only thing that makes them kind of weird is their ears, because they don't have the typical elf ears. They have like the kind of like, it's like, you know, they're elven ears, but not quite. And then like they have different, like, yeah, your face can be a little bit different, but it's like a lot of times it's hard to tell with the face. It's like, I don't know if they have any freckles. They don't have any freckled faces. Okay, I guess that's as close as you can get as to freckles, is right, that one. All right, and then like hairstyles, they are so pretty. You can have no hair with just scalies. Just, they're so pretty. Because they can do the blend too. I kind of do like the ponytail. Actually, where's the, this one's also pretty nice too. I like this one. And so, because she's base blue, I think that's a little too bright though. That's too dark. That's too purple. Maybe I guess I'll go with there we go. And then I'll make the tips blue. There you go. But like, yeah, you literally can just make whatever the heck you want and it doesn't matter. And you can even have pretty things in your hair. You can have little decorations, which is also pretty nice. This one you can't change whether like the pupils are your pupils are slits or across or glowing, but you can change like if you're blind in any of them, so that's kind of nice. I think I went with, I liked it. No, that's right, I went with a greenish one. That one. Hold up, can you make the person with fins? I don't think so. I don't think you could put fins on them. But let me check. Like you can have no horns, which is kind of crazy. What did I do for this? Oh, I stag. Yeah, there we go. And then I like to keep the horn color the same. This one? No, that one's too yellow. I think it's that one. Yeah, I like to keep the horn color the same. The jewelry can stay the same. You can have nothing on their face. That was pretty though. Actually, yeah, because the blue is, well, no, I like the blue. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good translation over. But and then the jewelry, I've got a couple of options. Ooh, that one looks nice. The sigil, I like that one. Ears, I can have them long, medium, or short. I'll do short actually, because a lot of them I might do long. And have some different earrings. Let's see, what do they look like? Ooh, the sigil. I still like the sigil. Demeanor. I don't know if any people mer dragon persons. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you can have fins. I'm pretty sure that's a negatory. I also like that you do get a choice of different kinds of noses, but I definitely like the bigger noses because I am a weird person. And then you can have no scales on your chin or scales on your chin. And it's like thorn shard. I like that one. Also, can you hear this music? I think one of my favorite things about it is it does a lot of harken back to, there's Tuskar in Dragonflight. And like, that's the Grizzly Hills music. It's like, oh my goodness. I love this music. This music is so good. I can't talk about the music with Jason because Jason's like, what's the music? I don't listen to the music. And it's like, how could you not? Music is so good though. I like it. All right, I think that's the same shade. I think that's the same color. All right, that looks the same color. All right, and then, oh yeah, and then this is the underclothes part where you could be like, what kind of underwear do I want? Do I want the boy shorts or do I want the bikini bottom with my butt? And then do I want the bralette or the bra, the fins, the mega shirt, or the fins with mega shirt? I don't know. Actually, I'm just a fan of just the basic one. And then those can be whatever color. I think I'll stick with the bronze. Yeah, the bronze. And then you can be like, okay, I can have no things. I can have all over. I can have smoke, oath, wrath, which is just stripes. I think cinders is good because I like it. I like it showing up. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, the moment of truth. I spent like what? I've spent at least 20 minutes on just this one dragon, okay? Just this one dragon. Actually, I think I might change her markings color. I think I'll change it, yeah. I think I want to change it up to a little bit more. Nice mix of bronze and blue flight. Apparently, also, I've realized that in everything that I've been doing, I am a huge blue flight simp. So I guess there is that. But this is so pretty. Now the question is, will it let me make this character on the server? Because I technically don't have a level 50 on this server. I have a level like 45 or a level 40. So I could have just spent the last 20 minutes doing this one for nothing. But I got to tell you all about it. So, I mean, there is that. So it's not entirely a wasted effort. But oh, it won't let me create this one. All right, that's fine. Goodbye. You can sit here in my dreams. Oh, look at that, though. Look at the action shot, though. It is kind of funny, but I will say this. I do like... So, Drakthir can only be evokers right now. But notice that everything else is here. So all they have to do is just be like, we have now made it so that they can be warriors. Or mages, or whatever. Like, I'm waiting for the day. Like, there have been so many people that have been clamoring, like, please, 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 let us play the Drakthir, if not necessarily as evokers. And I have a feeling that if not by the end of the expansion, probably by the end of... Oh, sorry, yeah, if not during this expansion, probably by the end of this expansion, I think they'll let us make Drakthir a select few races, and like they've set themselves up for it. Even just in the starting zone, the Drakthir starting zone. So yeah, I don't have a level 50 on this one. I don't think I have any level 50s anywhere else. Actually, this is where I made the first one on Moonguard, right? Yeah. No, I did make a Moonguard one. I made this one because she was like, I was like, I must make something else. I make another pretty one, and I had a level 55 on there. So I was like, yes. And like, this is by the time I learned, I was like, I think I'm gonna tone down on the armor bits because I like seeing just the body structure and stuff like that too. I have noticed too that the face character, Emberthal, she's actually kind of tiny. She seemed a lot bigger in the things, but she's kind of tiny. Do I have any room for, did I make any more? No, I can't do it on Proudmoore. Let's see. Nope. Some of these characters I keep only because they were like my first ones of this and I transferred them over. This girl will never go away. Like, she's a priest, random priest on another server that I played when I was bored, and the only reason why she's not going to go away is because she has the rich purple shirt pattern. It randomly dropped for her, and I was like, well, you're never getting deleted. Like, she's made it through so many purges. All right, Area 52. I just had that. That's right, I have a placeholder right there. And then Silverhand is actually where the Hidden Flame Guild is. We have a Hidden Flame Guild here. My little skittish is the GM. And I got rid of Duan Shi because I was like, no, I'll just have the priest and I'll have the warrior. That's it. But they're not high enough either. I just want to make another dragon. I love all the dragons. And I already made... I don't want to redo the ones I've already made. Who's on Zul'jin? Oh, you're so close. You're so close. I can't. Chandris. What's on Chandris? That one's a low pop. Oh! I think Chandris was one of the servers I played for Warlords? What did I play you as? This is gonna come up with a bunch of UI errors, watch. This is gonna have all of the UI errors. I love that this thing is like, you have an internal error. We can't play anything back. Alright, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. The Dragon Isles have awakened. Abyssian! That's right.
Meet me in Orgrimmar, where I am about to present the Aspect's invitation to the Horde Council.
That's interesting. I can do this as a level 35, huh? Okay. That makes me sad that you are not going to be there, but it is okay. I understand. I will miss your face. What? Is this character still? She's still in it. Oh, she's in the Elysian Dragonflight, which is kind of hysterical. How long ago was somebody on? I see years. Holy shit. This person was on 8 months ago? 2 years, 4 years, 1 year, 6 years, 7 years. Wait, 9 hours. Where are you at? Go back. No! I saw somebody that was on 9 hours ago. Where are you at? None. This one, Hatchet. Alright. Six years, 3 years, 4 years. So many years. 7 months. I'm still a whelp. But yeah, that's exciting. That who are you hosting for? Family? Family? Months, years. Holy crap. Why is this thing being weird? Oh, do I keep getting to the bottom and then it just like goes right back up? So funny. When was the last time I played this character? Mists. Okay. She was a Mists character. It's like, I can tell when, like, when's the last time I logged on to a character by what their highest reputations are. Alright, we're just gonna do Banshee. That's just easier. Her abilities can go over here. It's fine for the pet bar. Oh god, I don't really need a stance bar for her. Whatever. Exit button. Possess bar? Yeah, sure, whatever. Save. It's good enough. Like, what was this character doing? I don't know why I still have her. I think it's because I did a lot of stuff with her. Yeah, yes, I know. The fishing buddy thing is gonna go fucking nuts. Because I still haven't fixed that. Which is irritating, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I was doing Timeless Isle stuff. Holy cow. Holy bejesus. Oh, yeah. Those aren't needed anymore. Because, you know, they keep nerfing. Yes. They keep nerfing, oh. If I can do that here, I could probably free up some space in Banshee's thing. Hold on. Back to Dredden. Alright. Let's go back to the OG. Just a little bit. I'm mad because right now, like, so the patch expansion breach, the thing that the events that we're doing from one expansion to another, it's called the elemental, it's not invasions, but it's like storms. And it's very clever what they've done because they're like, oh, like this is where we're going to be able to go to Dragonflight, like right over here. Here's Rathion, who's still so wonderfully full of himself, and I love it. But Toddy Whiskers, who I absolutely love and adore and must protect in every way, shape, or form. She's telling me, like, she's like, yeah, this is how you would go to the Dragon Isles, except those darn storms are preventing us from making the seaways safe, so we'll just have to wait until the storms die down, i.e. as soon as, you know, the expansion gets here. It's very cute and very clever. I need the water one. So it's randomized. It's supposed to be at 4 spots, but for whatever reason, the one up here in Tersfall Glades just not, it's not spawning. I don't know why. So I guess so, but let's make sure that this is working. Hope I didn't just mess up my stream by oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. I was like, I hope I didn't just mess up my stream by refreshing my page, because that would really suck. But I don't think I did. Alright. But yeah, so all I need, there's a heirloom item that's dropping. Why are you big? Are you doing something to make yourself bigger? No, you're not. Okay. And it just looks like you're making yourself bigger. Okay, but I can't do that stuff. And I actually don't need to get all of this stuff for Banshee because Banshee's got her eye level is much higher. So she'll be going into the new expansion, she'll be fine. She's not at 304, which I think is the maxed eye level right now, but she doesn't need to be. She's at 290/294 or something like that. So she'll be fine. I was able to get Keystone Master because Justin and them were awesome. Because they were awesome, I was able to get my big purple boy And the side effect of that was getting some pretty decent gear. So, although I do wonder, oh, the Darnassans are still here. What's this? What are they yelling about? Gone. I demand reimbursement. Are you making her a Karen? Is she a Karen? They're yelling at each other. That's fine. All right. What I was going to do while I was here, because I was like, wait a second. Yeah, because now things can stack in 1,000. Which is fucking rad. That's gonna save me so much bank space. Because look at this shit. Alright, so that's that. Alright, let's see here. Come on. I know this is phenomenally boring and I apologize, but this is also really exciting because my bank is obviously a trash fire. It's so bad. Okay, but those things won't stack because of course they won't. But that'll stack. That'll stack. How did I get this much windswept? Oh, is it because of all that? Must be because of all the mists farming I did way back. I don't think I can do more than 1,000. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, I think 1,000 is basically now we have a reagent slot, a reagent bag slot instead of before it was like you had your 4 bag slots and one of those bags, or however many bags you wanted to, you could make specialty bags that were reagent bags, but they were specifically like, this is a mining one, this is a jewel crafting one, this is a scribe one, this is an herbalism one. But now it's like you can have whatever bags you want. And they gave us an extra slot for a reagent bag. And right now for the event, you can get a 20 slot bag, which is kind of nice. But you can also get those. Obviously, you're going to be able to make one. Tailors can make a pretty beefy one right off the bat once we get to Dragonflight in less than 2 weeks. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. Okay, that should be able to... Alright, what do I have left? I think that's it, right? Yeah, because I didn't have any more. It does suck that I kind of have to do this manually, I would say. But, I mean, it's still like, this is so much nicer than having to... I just cleared up like 20 bag spots doing this, which is fucking phenomenal. Completely forgot about this. Probably means I can go ahead and do that on all my banks too. I have so many recipes that I have not figured out how to learn. Oh, I gotta go back to Ultimate. So one of the other things that they did, Adam, is that they, for this pre-patch event, they actually made it so that they revamped one of the dungeons. They revamped Oldemon. Oldemon, yeah. They revamped Oldemon because of lore stuff, and it's pretty juicy lore. It's pretty kind of nice. But so, you know, one of the things that you have to do is you have to go to the new revamped Oldemon, and it's very undertuned. It's very easy to just steamroll through. But the reason why they did it was, or sorry, one of the things that they did while they did it is they put in these new books. I have 3 of the 4, and I was really hoping to get the 4th one because they're soulbound, so I can't just trade them. And I felt really bad because the group I was in, I think they were like, what the fuck is she doing? Oh, these don't stack though. That sucks. That's fine. I'm not gonna need them. I'm just gonna sell those. I don't fucking need them. I really don't. Like, I don't even know. They're supposed to be for, yeah, enhancements. They're not actually supposed to be for the fucking, I don't care. Like, well, I'll keep some of them just in case I do need them for something like I need to craft later down the line. But for the most part, I just don't care. Same with these things, but I'll keep that right now. They're not, there's not 60 billion of them. All right, how about, you know what, this? I'll do this. I'll keep a stack of 10 handy. If I actually need them for a crafting of something, I will do so. Those are too funny. There's so much shit in my banks too that I'm like, why do I have this again? But like this part, this really irritates the crap out of me. All of these little lattices and shit, this irritates the shit out of me only because these are all needed for the pets and the mounts that you can make over in Zereth Mortis. The problem is that you also need like literally thousands of the Genesis mode. And like, yeah, sure, you can, for the most part, get them off of anything that's there, but you get them like 1 or 2 at a time. And you need to like make a pet, you need 300. To make a mount, you need 400. So it's like, unless I sat there and I just dedicated myself to grinding the shit out of all of the mobs in Zereth Mortis, there's no fucking point. Oh, nice. Dinner success is always awesome. Ah, they finally fixed the pet limitation problem. I mean, maybe you can have like a couple thousand pets. I actually did start collecting some. So, I forgot what it was that I wanted to do. What the? What is this? I don't know if this is part of my add-on or... Oh, this must be part of my add-on. It's got to be part of my add-on. My rivals. Anyway, yeah, it's part of the add-on. Anyway, so pet journal. I actually started collecting more pets. Yeah, you only get 3 pet slots for when you're doing pet battles. Is that what you mean? Or are you talking about hunters and that they only have 20 pages of stable? Because they have 20 pages of stable, which means you can collect 200? I think, yeah, 200 pets. Oh no, I just realized something. I don't actually have my team saved because I was doing all the pet battles on my laptop and not on my computer. Womp womp. That's fine. I actually started collecting things because I was like, I was running out of easy achievements to do, and then I realized I could do pet battles, and there were some easy ones, like low-hanging fruit, like the Shadowlands one that I did that one. I gotta do these ones. They're easy, sort of. Not that one. Where is it? The Kalimdor Tamer. Like, you know, I just gotta find those. Outland Tamer, Northrend Tamer. Like these ones. I think the Eastern Kingdom one is scary though. Oh no, it's not that bad. What's the one that I saw that? Oh, it's this. Eastern Kingdom. Catch every battle pet in Eastern Kingdoms. That's every single one. And then like Kalimdor, that's every single fucking one of them. I gotta catch them. I want to collect all the pet battle pets, but we can't collect them all because there are enough slots. No, you can. There are 15. I think that I want to say that there are the highest number of pets right now that somebody has collected. I want to say is a little bit less than 1,500, and that I mean like unique pets. And I think that includes the ones that you can buy off of the store. And I only know this because of like WoW Petpedia or whatever it's called. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but it's like a. Well, I don't know if if there was anything that they needed to fix. I know for a fact for a little while when they first introduced it, they had a limit. They had like you could only have like 600 pets. But then again, that's if you kept 3 of each, so you couldn't get everything. But like you're allowed to have up to 3 of a pet, but that's it. Yeah. I know that one thing that I would do way back when pets were still kind of new, and then there was some I had like, and this is like before you could do a lot of cross-faction like action housing and stuff like that, or like I would go to it, I would be on a new server and I would need money, so I would just go to my pet collection and be like, what pet do I have a lot of that I could just sell in the auction house? Because you can cage it. Not all of them. You can't cage all of them. Like, can I cage? Yeah, I can cage Littlefoot, but I can't cage this little fawn. A lot of the ones that you can catch out in Azeroth, you can't actually, like, or out in the wilds, you can't cage them. But a lot of the quest ones you can cage. Oh, wow. Damn, dude. You went hardcore. But yeah, no, as far as I'm aware, there's not really much of a pet limit now. What is that? That's not the time lost. This guy. What do you got? What do you got? That's Sapphire Skyblazer. Where do we get that one? Where do you come from? These brilliant bluebirds are... Oh, that's the new money one. Okay. They're pretty. They are pretty. I am yawning because I am kind of tired. So I had surgery last week and it really knocked the wind out of me in a lot of ways. I'm still kind of recovering. Actually, this one. How much time is left? Oh! Ooh, they might change. I'm gonna get on the dragon for a little bit, because I still gotta get used to how to play a Devastation Evoker. And she's pretty and I love her. Oh, well, you can catch them all now. And there's some insane strategies for some of them. When did you quit WoW? Like, when... Because, did you ever play, like, through the Celestial something or other for the Mist's pets? Like, you can get Zwan and everything like that. Zwan's cub or something like that. Alright. I forgot. Things that I need to get... Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
It is good to see you, my
So I did the, I'm doing the Warlords of Draenor start, and I did the Legion quest really quick because I want all of the Hearthstones. And I was like, I was sad because you can't chromie time them, which was like, I was like, oh man, but that's okay. I don't need to chromie time them. I just need to do the things. All right. Hello. Yes, let's build the garrison here. Oh, I was supposed to wait for the prophet. Whatever, he'll get here eventually. Right, he's over there. No, that's a squirrel. God damn it, Velen. Get the shit over here. You only ever got up to Wrath content? Alright, Velen, come on. Hurry the fuck up.
Let us speak. This is war. Plant your banner.
Too far
and
away.
claim
I
your
must
destiny.
get closer.
Alright. It's funny because you look vaguely human and yet your voice is very different. You left at the start of Legion. Ah, dude, you left at Legion? Did you do any of the class stuff? Because it was so much fun.
Represents the very best of the Alliance.
All right, come on through. Steady.
This is it, boys. Let's break some ground and take this world for the Alliance.
I also love having wings like a dragon, like a demon hunter, and the demon hunter's getting all jelly. Because I can actually fly with this. Hold on, I'll show you when I can fly. Alright, where, let me turn it in. There it is. Okay, this guy.
What do you need? For the Alliance.
Yeah,
Just say the word, Commander.
I don't care. Just give me the thing that gives me the stone. I gotta wait until they actually build it. Okay.
It's going to be a long, cold
This is, by the way, Adam, this is probably one of the most fun parts of right now, is that I can dragonfly! Whee! I fucking love dragon flying. Oh my god, it's so much fun. Because it's like real-time flight. Or, sorry, it's like physics flying. This is so much fun, though, dude. I fucking love this. I cannot wait to do this in Dragonflight. This is probably the one thing that I am the most excited to do. Not just play a dragon, but also fly around, like
Ready to work.
flying around as opposed to swimming through the air.
Ready to work.
Oh, man. Legion was really fun. I think the best part of Legion was the fact that we could just do all of the like class stuff. Like, it was really, really fun. The only thing that I didn't like about Legion that was a kind of a big headache was while the artifacts were fun and cool and kind of neat. Artifact power was bullshit, but it's like, as fun as Legion was, Legion and BFA and Shadowlands is when they leaned too hard on all the borrowed power bullshit. Nice. You were just like, I'm just here for the werewolves. Like, if they let me play more dragons, I'd be here just for the dragons, man. Like, I feel ya. Like, the moment they say I can make a Drakthir priest, like, I am race changing Banshee. I don't care. I'm just gonna race change her. I'm not gonna make another one. I'm just gonna race change her, and I will have a Drakthir priest. It's like, that is how much I am not going to fuck around with this. I have one Gilnean. I have Veronica.
Hello, Commander. We've got a lot of work to do. An excellent choice of lumber, if I do say so myself.
It's the only choice of lumber you have, dumb fuck.
A lot better without those giant killer birds flying around.
Alright, and this is go kill this thing. Okay, it's very dead. I haven't figured out what professions I'm gonna do. I definitely know mining is gonna be one of them, because I'm gonna need something that's gonna send ore over to Banshee.
With the giant defeated, we shouldn't have any more trouble clearing out the area.
On it.
Alright. Build the garrison. Now I'm gonna get my Hearthstone. Yeah, I don't care. I've seen this like a million times. Woo! What will make me reboot your account? Oh, okay. You can get a Worgen Shaman, you'll be back. I see how it is. Yay! I now have a Hearthstone. I have all three. Everything is right in the world. What does this do? You don't need to... That's weird. I don't know why the Tomes of the Calm Mind are still there. That's fine now. Alright. I just sell my shit because I don't want to have it in my bags. And I don't feel like opening up the garrison table right now because, I mean, there's no point. If I feel like going through and doing actual Warlords of Draenor stuff, then I will. But I just wanted to have it so I have the extra Hearthstone, because I like having all the Hearthstones. What would early 80 to 85 equate to with the level crunch? Well, 98 turned into, I want to say, like 42. So if 98 turned into 42, 80 to 85 is probably somewhere in like the mid 30s, mid to early 30s. Because like the current level gauge is like, you know, the last time levels were really high, it was up, the maximum was 120, and that was the end of BFA. And then in BFA they squished it down to 50 was the maximum level. So I don't know, whatever the ratio is for there. And then okay. Well, that's right, I'm gonna check. What is it? It's 9:55, so they're gonna... Okay, the elements should be done. Yeah, okay. The elements are gonna be done, and in 5 minutes it's gonna switch to whatever it is it's gonna be. Okay. Alrighty. Here's something. I think they're knocking all the way back down there. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's because the maximum level right now is 60. So, I mean, in Dragonflight, it's going to be 70. So you'll be able to level up to 70. And right now they've got Classic running, so with Classic Wrath running, everybody's leveling to 80, so there's that. All right, but now I can hearth back. This is really funny. because for right now, my Hearthstone is to the Forbidden Reach, which is where the Drakthir start out and everything like that too. But the problem is that I can't go back to the Forbidden Reach because once you leave it, you can't go back until Dragonflight starts. So I just use it as my Stormwind. It's like, this gets me back to Stormwind for right now because I refuse to do any Shadowlands content on my Drakthir. At least not right now. I've done so much fucking Shadowlands bullshit. I'm just like, I got 12 plus characters to 60 via Shadowlands. I'm done. I do not need to do any more. So, look at all these Drakthir. This is where you start out. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. I love them all. Hang on, I want to be a dragon too. I'll be a dragon too. Look at everybody's... Oh, that horns is so cool. Oh, how did they get it to do that? Oh, that's so neat. How did you get that to do that? Dragnate. That's so neat. Alright, I want to fly. Whee! This is the favoriteest part. I love this part. This is the coolest part ever, and I fucking love it. Granted, you can't go too far up. It does suck too, though, when you lose speed, because it makes you bank. But this is so much fun. No, I love it. As a Drakthir? No, I feel pretty powerful, actually. Okay. No, I gotta wait another couple minutes before it does the thing. It's actually, like, I'm pretty bad at being a Devastation Evoker, just because when I'm trying to learn new DPS, or just like a new class in general, it takes a little bit for me to get to understand it. And they do have some very interesting abilities, like the Evokers are the first class where we actually have empowerable abilities. Actually, I should probably get this quest really quick, because if there is a water one, I'm gonna go do it. In post-level squish. Oh, it's fine. About the only thing that has post-level squish, everything was still, like, I felt better, actually, for a lot of my characters. Like, even the ones that I had a hard time with. Like, the hardest... The class I think I had the hardest time with this entire... Especially going through and re-leveling and leveling all my 50s to 60 and stuff like that, too. Because I had all the classes up to level 50, at least, by the end of BFA. Because at the end, I think in the middle of BFA is when I got all of the class mounts. But there are definitely some... Oh my god, he's hanging off there because he's learning how to rock climb. That's so cute. Anyway, sorry. I think that, like, power level wise, or power or leveling wise, the hardest class that I had getting, at least in Shadowlands, was my monk. I could not get a good read on my monk. I've never been good at Windwalker. I've not bothered with Mistweaver, which is their healing one. I don't level as a healer. I always level as a DPS or tank spec. So I leveled her as Brewmaster, and it was tough because it's like I couldn't really get the cadence down. Like, she was my squishiest tank. And, like, when I'm leveling my tanks, for the most part, like, the ones that are in plate are usually pretty easy. So, like, Death Knight, Warrior, or Paladin. When I'm leveling those tanks, they're easy, fine. Although Warrior, I don't level as a tank, I level as Fury, because I like having 2 handers in each hand, because that's just fun. The power fantasy for that is strong. But, so, you know, my Paladin, though, is easy sauce. The Death Knight is also pretty easy. My leather tanks, so my Demon Hunter is pretty good. The Demon Hunters are pretty tough, but I think that they're just tough because they're another hero class, so they're, like, already kind of supposed to be up there anyway. I think that... And, like, my Demon Hunter is not hard. Like, I played all of Legion. I mained my Demon Hunter for all of Legion because it was so much fun, and I had a lot of fun just being vengeance tank. I just like the demon hunter aesthetic, and just the play style was just a lot of fun. So and then guardian druid is just a druid. You mangle everything in sight and you're fine. Like, you have so many I will live buttons plus so many heals and stuff like that, you're just fine. A lot of people say that druid guardian is boring, and I get it that, like, yes, but I kind of like that. That's kind of comforting, because if I want to memorize any sort of strats for bosses, then yes, I would like to be able to make sure that everything is predictable, you know, because I'm already having to deal with the unpredictability of the boss. But the problem is that their boringness also comes with the fact that they have a lack of abilities. So like they are the worst tank in the tanking roster right now. Monk and Brewmaster is supposed to be like one of the best ones, but I just, for some reason, like, one of the things that people are complaining about post the first phase of Dragonflight's thing, where everybody got their talent trees back, the one thing that people are kind of complaining about is that they have too many buttons for Brewmaster specifically. And like, you have to understand, monks, there are a couple of okay, fine. There are a couple of classes, demon hunters and monks, that didn't have talent trees by the time they got rid of them, because Mists of Pandaria is when they finally just crunched everything down to the previous talent system, where we had just like every like 10 or 15 levels where we would have an ability, a new ability. So they had to kind of like go whole cloth in making the talent trees for the monks and for demon hunters. So they're kind of all over the place right now. Oh, okay. I should be able to know. That water? Is that water? I think that's water. Okay. Oh no, that's water. Okay, so I gotta go there. That's air. Okay. So I gotta go to the Northern Barrens. To the Northern Barrens. I am literally gonna be just doing this event until I get this one item, because I need this item for, there is a heirloom necklace you can get from this event, and I have 3 of the 4 things. I'm just worried that when I go back to play my high level character that I'm gonna feel like a tiny level 30 and not chonking level 80 beat down. You're not. You're just gonna be feeling like a leveler. That's it. And like, leveling is pretty easy. Like right now, especially. Like there's no real stress to leveling at this point, which is kind of nice. Shit, I should have talked to that person so I could have gotten on a bird faster. That's okay. But yeah, there's like, there is plenty of strength in leveling that you're not going to feel like, it's not going to be like a slog. Granted, there's still going to be more there's going to be classes that are better levelers than others. Like, I love being a priest and I love playing a priest, but leveling a priest can be a chore. Now, granted, I'm better at it because it is literally the class that I know inside out, upside down, left and right. But that doesn't mean that it's not, it doesn't mean that I don't see red after leveling one of my hunters and realizing, wow, this is so much faster and easier than leveling my priest, because everything dies so quickly. Ugh. Yeah, you can totally do that and out level the shit out of everything. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Yeah, so let's go, yeah, here. Yeah. I don't think I have Lore Master. I think Lore Master is one that I don't have. Lore Master. Let's see. Show all 12 results. Obviously. Oh, okay, so I do have Lore Master of Kulturus, Lore Master of Legion, Lore Master of Draenor. Oh, I guess I did earn Lore Master. When did I earn that? Back in 2019? Okay. And title and Lore Master colors. Why, in 5+ years, I only made it to Northrend. I mean, that's fair. Doing every single quest you possibly can. That would do it. Let's see. How many other did I get? So yeah, I've gotten all the... I don't know how I got these. When did I get that? Back in 09? Nice. Yeah. Lore Master. Let's see. Yeah, that I remember getting. And that was such a pain in the ass, though. Was it Outland? Yeah, Lore Master of Outland was such a pain in the ass because with the Nagrand Slam... Oh, that one sucked so bad. So, which one was it? Was it, Oh, wasn't... No, was that... I thought I got this. I was pretty sure I got in a Grand Slam before... Maybe it's when they changed it. So I remember I didn't quite have the Nagrand one because there was a quest that you had to do, but it was a randomed quest. Like, it was basically, do you remember in Nagrand when you see Nessing Wary, and so you got the 3 that are sitting there chilling out, and then there was a random event where the guy that's laying down in the tent was getting attacked and a gnome rescues him, but if you don't help the gnome, she dies. But if you do help her and kill the thing, it's a quest that she does. I forgot what it was. Yeah, it did. It's because it was all over the place still. It's like, as much as like the Burning Crusade is like one of my favorites, one of my old school favorites, they didn't quite have the leveling cadence down. So, like, you had to go, like, there was too much travel time. There weren't really many hubs. There wasn't a lot of, like... It was really hard to streamline any sort of leveling. And, like, I like streamline leveling because I level a lot of alts because I get bored very easily. Just how it is. What's Nagrand? Nagrand is, it's the one with the white Elec and all that stuff. Where's Outland? Right over here. Right here. It's got Oshagun. It's got the Wandering Gron over by Oshagun. It's where all the broken up little things are. You do the Nessing Wary campaigns and stuff. I think I'm gonna miss out on the first. Oh wait, no, because they spawn every 20 minutes, so maybe I won't. Yeah, BC content did take forever, though. You were not wrong. Come on. Yeah, it was pretty. It was definitely very pretty. I wasn't a huge fan of the revisit in Warlords. But then again, there was a lot of stuff in Warlords that I was kind of like, meh, TBC did it better. Alright, dumbass land. Oh, I did miss the Glacial Ice Lord. Yeah, he's usually right here. That's okay. Yeah, come back here, you fuck. These things are kind of difficult because, like, there's so many people doing them right now. Because there's so many people doing them. Like, if you don't tag the little guys, then there's up to 5 people can tag them. And once the 5 hits, which happens, they, it's a lot harder. There's so many knockbacks. God, I hate the knockbacks. Ah. Every single one of them has some sort of knockback. Okay, I just have to make sure that I'm looting. I don't actually need the, I don't need the, primal essence for any more of the male stuff. Can you guys still hear me okay, by the way? Because it is kind of loud. I wonder if I'm going to turn this down. There's a lot going on here. This is also pure chaos a lot of the times, these things. Rental VR device. Ah, they do that? Oh, I'm gonna die. I heal myself. Oh, that's the other thing too that's kind of nice and feels like hacks is that Drakthir can heal themselves. Like they're a healing class. So it's like, yay! Oh, this is gonna be fun on one of my tanks. Going from thing to thing. Alright. Over here. Did I miss the... No, I didn't. Okay, cool. And there's the daily, which is nice. Every, like, 20 minutes or so, the Glacial Lord will spawn. And then there's basically this little event that we gotta do. Alright. But see what I mean? Like, a lot of all the things that come up showing up gray, I can't do anything to them because they were tagged by at least up to 5 people already, so I am SOL. The only thing that's like the disadvantage to this. Okay, I'm louder than the explosions. Okay, that's good. That's important. There we go. It's kind of funny too because like some of the elementalists that are here that you fight are actually like Azerothian races. So it's like I will like sit in there and I'm like, why am I hearing a gnome dying? I'm just like spamming the one thing I can spam. Which is the, was it Azure Claws? Azure Strike, yeah. Am I spammable? Because all of, at least the elites, you don't have to worry about not having, not being able to tag the elites. What game do you want to beat in a weekend with a VR set? Still trying to figure out all the buttons for this. Oh, I love all the people that are just sitting back and waiting. I need the essences for my other alts because I really want to get all of the moggable sets. So it's like, it's worth it just putzing around. I'm also really hoping, like really hoping that I get the damn water piece that I need. I've got these ones up here. I just need the water one. Room VR, a dark matter. Is it a jump scare? Because I don't think I could do it. This is the most fun, by the way, is doing a deep breath. Absolutely 100% most fun. 10 out of 10. Love doing it. When you start seeing the bigger elementals too, that's when you get a key to, or an idea that the Glacial Lord is soon to spawn. So it's really fun when they're like, we're going to do the thing just to you. And then you're like, okay. I don't know what I was going with this. I had something. Oh no, you bitches. Why would you do that? Fucking evade. Whatever. You're not important. I need a water elemental. Oh, cool. I can do that too, bitches. I just need... Come on, Glacial Lord, spawn. Spawn! Okay, but getting gray, nothing but grays is kind of disheartening. That's that much I will admit. Just need this piece. It's hard to also like learn how to play this class in like these types of things, these sessions, because I'm trying desperately just to hit things as opposed to just figure out how to best hit the thing. That makes sense. Let me hit it, let me hit it. Yeah. Have you played it before, Adam? Like this VR thing? A lot of dudes. Come on. Elemental Lord. Be here soon. Man, I hope raids are not this bad. All the peanut gallery over here. They're just waiting for the elemental to spawn again. Hello, Jesse. How are you? I hope you're having fun this evening. And that we will see you on Saturday, I hope. At least that is the hope. Which are PC, but not this one, and I must know more story. Ah, okay. Does it actually have a continuation, like a continuing story? Like one where it's like, tune in next time for... If people are like, oh, look at how crazy this is. Look at this bananas. This is bananas. I am having a good evening because I am playing my dragon. And I got to show Adam all of the dragon stuff. I was hoping that Mel would make it by now, but apparently she has not. I have a feeling that we are not going to get a Mel tonight. Call it a hunch. Everything is knocking us. What is that? That is really cool, whatever the heck that was. That looks like some mage bullshit. That's what that was. Or possibly druid, because it was a big tower of arcane. I have been rooted. Specifically the vegan gluten-free brownie, a gluten-free and regular for school function for the kiddo. Aww! 1 to 3 were a fall continuation of old sins, was slightly different, and the dark matter was just another angle. Oh, cool. And yes, Sarah and I are planning to come to game. No vampire event for us this weekend. That's fair. Yeah, because Dennis is going to be at the vampire, because he's going to be at NEE. I actually don't have my Pathfinder game tomorrow. Because he's gonna be there, and we have definitely never had a session where one person was missing, because it just doesn't rock. Doesn't make sense. And my drop luck is really crappy too, holy crap. Did they fix that? They haven't. This is weird. It says my eye level is 239, and yet all of my stuff is 252 plus. That is really weird. That is a lot of druids. Holy crap, look at all those moonfires. That's way too funny. Whee! Alright, well, come on. Where is it? Probably not going to be for another like 10 minutes at least. You're gonna get all the druids there, buddy. There's so many druids, and because we're in the Barrens, like this be Horde country is what this is. I'm feeling like a very lonely alliance. Come on, Glacial Lady. Get your ass out here. Quit taking a nap. Elemental Ed. What's funny is that how long we've been waiting for respawn. I don't know, when did I start doing this? I think they're every 20 minutes. Granted, it's funny because I don't think people need to actually murder all the things. It's going to be tougher the longer this goes on. Granted, it's only going to be going for 2 weeks, but this is going to be tougher the longer it goes on, and I need to at least get 2 more armor sets, 2.5 more armor sets out of this. Because I have, I want to get all the transmogs for it. There we go. I'm literally just spamming Azure Strike because it's the best AoE I got. So I should really be careful not to die. Because I'm gonna if I'm not careful. Let's see here. There we go. No, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to murder me because I don't know where my spawn is. Oh, fuck you. Ran away. Oh, there she is. Yes. All right, now we have a countdown. We have to kill 100 of the big elementals. So, what time is it? It is currently 10:28. The AHC special election? I don't know. I don't know who is... There's a special election? What's going on? Did somebody vacate the premises? Why is that one evading? That little shit stain. God damn it. That would probably be a better question for Jason, as he is probably more in tune with what the hell is going on. Why we pay him the big bucks. Oh, okay. Glacial Lord, so it's a big guy. Some of them are ladies, some of them are dudes. At least they have the different voices. 76? Okay. Need to not die. Dying is good to avoid. I would really like to not die. As a substitute for mayonnaise? Absolutely. I would totally use cream of mushroom soups over mayonnaise. Holy crap. That's even a question. Did I miss that one? Did I not get to tag that one in time because I missed it? Probably. Big guys are out. Oh, I missed the tag for that one. Damn it. Oh well. There more? There's more. There's another big one that spawns. I definitely want in on it. The bigger they are, the more chances you have at gear drops. And the more gear I can possibly get, I can send it to my other alts. Because I have a lot of alts. I did not actually. Oh, this is such a mess. So messy. Okay. These people are being smart about interrupting them. Because that thing hurts. What are you gonna try, Adam? $25 more elementals to go, bitches! This guy. This poor bastard. It's funny watching because what ends up happening is that the more people that tag something, it gets more health. And there are so many people tagging these things that you're not actually watching their health go down, their health actually goes up. Oh shit, I got frozen. Oh, there it is. Every time he makes that noise, he makes that call out. Another one spawns. Yeah, 13 more. Look at this, so messy. The mushrooms, though, I'm reminded of what you said earlier about earthy flavors and how that's just means it tastes like dirt. Also, I did try to look up the mushrooms for Ian, but no longer. Alright, well that's cool. I think he's just more happy that, like, I told him that you were kind of a mushroom enthusiast, and he, like, got really excited about that, because of course he did. Because he's adorable. And so he was like, you need to make sure you send these to your friend Adam. And I was like, absolutely, buddy, I will send these to my friend Adam. Alright. Please just drop the thing that I need. You stupid butt. I don't want to have to keep doing these tonight. I will, but I don't want to have to keep doing them tonight. I'm really bad at being a dragon so far. I don't want to be bad at being a dragon. All of the buttons are shining at me. Oh, okay. Out of Puerto Rico, Isla, Del Canto, and Christina, Donnie. Oh, the Donnies are running. Or Donnie's running, okay. Yeah, the only person on that list of people that you listed is Chris. I know. Everyone should always be excited. Isn't she already a thing? Coordinator? Come on! And now I'm just gonna sit here and wait. God damn it. 20 minutes. How is it that I am constantly missing the water one? I've got 2 of the fucking earth. Just need the water one. This is gonna get really irritating. Oh, and then any gear that does drop I can't use. That's great. I have gotten a little bit better at... I would definitely say I've gotten a little bit better with earthy tastes. My palate has at least gotten a little bit better with earthy tastes. I think, like, there are some, like, earthy cheeses that I couldn't really stomach before, and now I can have them at least in small doses. I still have an issue with beans. Beans are very touch and go in what I can have and what I can't. And same with, this is not an earthy texture. This is actually quite opposite of earthy texture. But there's one texture that seriously grosses me out. It's eggs. I've tried eggs in so many different formats. And every single time, I just want to barf. I just want to just toss my cookies. Okay, Adam, have a good night. Thank you for wishing me luck, and hopefully I will be able to get the stupid piece that I need. Both on the exec team. Chris is the hango. Yeah, that's what I thought. And Gabby is the historian. Okay. I knew Chris was something. AHC. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm like so out of org politics at this point that I don't even know. I feel like I want to go to find the highest point. It just... Those of us here that don't actually need to farm anything right now, we just need the Elemental Lord. I would go to any other place except for the fact that the other two are air. This is the only water. The remains of Darnassus. They'll say that, does it have, like... Undercity pet level 1 through 3, that's nice. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I should probably change the title of this, because I don't think Mel is coming tonight. So I don't think I'm going to be making it to Minecraft tonight. And that's okay. I desperately need this water elemental piece. Like, I've got the storm, got the fire, I've got the earth. Give me the water. This is the third time I've killed the Glacial Ice Lord too. Like, the other two, it was on like first or second shot, and apparently it was like, nah, we're just gonna make water be the problem. Because of course water is gonna be the problem. Although I love the irony of a dragon on a dragon. I want to fly. I do wish that I had more dragon riding things, because I want to be able... Up. There we go. Excellent. Oh, look at that. We could just sit here and watch from up here. Alpina. Huh? Alright, now I gotta wait. Although it is funny that you can actually, like, your wings don't come out like a demon hunter's does. But you just hover, because technically you can glide like a demon hunter can, but you can't double jump. That's something I think I'm still getting kind of used to. I can hit the it's so funny because it's like when I go from my demon hunter to another class, if I double tap my my keyboard or my space bar, it does nothing, and it's like, ah, shit, that's right. So I've like died a few times because I've been on a class that can't float or whatever, and so I've plummeted to my demise because I can't fly. But there have been a few times where but when it's like I can double tap, but if I tap again, I'm gonna fall to my death. This just like I hover. Looks kind of interesting. I'm actually surprised that they didn't go with the letting their wings out. It's kind of interesting why they didn't do that. With demon hunters, it's 1 tap for jump, 2 taps for double jump, and 3rd tap for glide. Pretty priest. That one's, I like the hairstyle she's got. You still baking there, Jesse? Find a pet that I can have out for right now. We'll do the little Aegis bronze streak. No proper wings for me. I know. Only improper wings for me. I'm gonna wait for the thing. So we killed it at 10:35. It spawned at 10:28. It is 7 minutes between its spawn and... So... It'll either respawn at 10:50 or it'll respawn at 10:55. I will say this, because you guys didn't come to the last game, I got totally turned around on what to do for dinner because I got so used to you guys making dinner, which I love. Thank you for that. It was so funny because I was just like, oh shit. Jesse's not here to feed us. What do we do? Ooh, those sound good. Chili con carne and beef stew does sound really good. And it's supposed to be really cold too. I felt really bad that Rhiannon wasn't going to be here this weekend, so Arya wasn't going to be able to have her bestie. But Rhiannon is super duper excited about her weekend down in Maryland this weekend. She is going to be playing with Chloe and having adventures, and I've got Pumpkin apparently. I don't want to be Pumpkin. I'm happy with the pumpkins there. I know, I never made food in my entire life. No, actually, what's really funny is I hate food. Like, I have this horrible love-hate relationship with food because 9 times out of 10, it takes a lot of work to make anything that's really good. And I don't want to do that. Like, I don't derive joy from cooking like a lot of people do. I just don't. And a lot of the times too, I'm always second and third guessing myself because it's like, is this actually really good for me? Or is it not? Like, I have a bad relationship with food just in general. And then I end up like, you know, binging bad things because it's like, oh, this will satisfy the gnawing hunger because I still need to eat because I have a body. I need this thing to despawn so that I know the Glacial Lord. Wait, the Glacial Lord has despawned, so that's good at least. Those. Right? No, the Glacial Lord's still there. Damn it. Despawn! Okay, that is funny. This person is in the guild, bravely ran away. Well, I am super glad that you do, and I will happily sing your praises every single time you do it because I fucking love it. Because it's all good. It's all so good. It like tastes better when I don't have to make it. I was gonna look at this. That's right. So like the sets that I have. Although it is funny because it's like things, how they look on the Drakthir themselves. Oh wow, the center of the Drakthir is kind of weird. I definitely do not have all of these. Like if I change to person, yeah. Because then everything looks like it just like would normally look like. It's like, look at all these Shadowlands gear. Don't care. Don't. Oh, that one's actually pretty. All of this stuff that I don't have. It's fine. Okay, so. Wait, am I only allowed to look at. What is this? Campaign? Campaign from what? Oh, wait, let me guess. Is that from the fucking trail of whatever the fuck it's called? Probably. Oh, no, that's the Path of Ascension. Oh, man, that's actually really badass looking. Am I gonna have to do that now? I don't even know where this gear is from. It's fine. I don't care. How dare other people have nice things? It's rude. What is this from? Oh, this is the raid gear. It's really funny because I ran Nathria a couple times and I got zip. Oh wait, but I ran it on my priest, so I'm not gonna have anything in mail on there. That's right. It's the one thing that's still weird to kind of get used to is that Drakthir wear mail. I definitely do not have a lot of mail gear Mog sets. And Drakthir don't really have a lot of Mog sets because they're brand new. This is all the... This looks really neat. This looks pretty. What does it look like when you're in Dragon? Oh, okay, that's not bad. I definitely need to see if... Oh, was that? No, okay. I definitely need to see if I can change at the barber shop. I have a pumpkin on my head. I don't want a pumpkin on my head. Thank you very much. That's pretty, but that's a gladiator. I'm never PvPing as this. That's nice, but I'm never PvPing. So we're not even gonna bother looking at that. This is the Vault of the Incarnates. This is the raid. What's the raid finder look like? That's nice. I like the green. If I do normal, it'll be all red, or sorry, orangey. Ooh, heroic looks pretty in blue. Mythic is the purple one. I'm never gonna see that one, at least for another 2 expansions. You know, when I can solo it. Drakebreaker? Flame touched. That's neat. Oh, and then apparently you can just have civilian clothing. Oh, the RPers must be going nuts over this. Okay, but what does it look like in Dragon? Absolutely nothing, because dragons don't wear clothes. Alright, I got it. I get it. It's funny, you can actually, like, workshop what these things look like right now. This is actually, like... So, Primal Storms is the specific color mog of this gear that we get from this. Over here. But, like, this actual armor set, that's what we can... The color that we get from Renown. This is what we get from the quest rewards. Professions, you can craft this. And then the world drops is going to be this one. I predict that most people are going to have a hodgepodge of colors. It's going to be really irritating trying to gather all of these. That's like, what, 9 pieces of gear? That's 45 pieces of gear. And we already have 9. Although, wait, the professions one is missing something. I'm not sure what, though. Professions is missing... Not the helmet. Nope, not those. The drape, I think? It's missing the back piece. Yeah, it looks like the back, the ones that are missing one is a back piece. Ah! Ah! What's ah? What did I miss? Also, I'm wondering if I have much of a delay. I don't think I do. Or at least I'm hoping not, because I tried fixing the delay. I still have at least a 20-second delay. I tried fixing it, and the fix, I guess, is not working that well, but that's okay. Basically, they suggested that I go from normal streaming to low latency if I wanted to... Oh. Aha, gotcha. Okay. I switched from normal streaming to low latency streaming to see if that would help. Mostly because the the normal says, the normal even says in the thing, like it gives you a little bit of a question mark thing here. Stream latency, normal latency. Was it not letting me see it? Oh, okay. But basically, in the normal latency, it said to something to the effect of, if you don't want to actually talk to your chat, do this one, because there'll be like a longer delay because of it'll be a better looking video. It's basically you sacrifice a little bit of the video quality to be able to talk to people like on a more timely manner. And then like that's low latency is like, you know, let them talk to you a little bit faster. And then ultra low is like, you want to have a conversation. You don't give a fuck what your game looks like. And it's like, I don't want to go that extreme. I think I'm only going to try one more tonight for the thing because I am actually kind of tired. That's the other thing that surgery has definitely done is it's killed my stamina. Like severely. Oh, they have a crow form? That's so cool. Starcaller Ratuk. Anastasia, protector of the wild. You are a hunter? No, that's a mage. Alright, well, it's time to go back into the fray here. What do I got? I got... Let's see. Where? I just tagged it. There it is. No, I don't want it. Those. There we go. I think I'm gonna do this one more time and then go to bed. I am tired, and tomorrow is actually kind of a big day. Not a huge day, but it's big enough. I just hope tomorrow, if I don't get the... I want to be able to just say that I get the elemental water piece, because then I can do this only a few more times, and I won't need to really worry too much about it, because it takes about 300 pieces of gear, or sorry, 300 pieces of these, so the primeval essences. I only need about 300 of them or so to get an entire Mog set. And once I've finished getting the entire Mog set for all 4 armor types, I've already gotten all of the mail, so now I just need to get the cloth, plate, and leather. I've gotten about half. There it is. Good job, you guys. What am I at? Yeah, 10:55. Okay, about 20 minutes. I was right. All right. Anyway, that's when everybody starts coming down from there. Yeah. The faster we can get rid of the elementals, the faster we can get rid of its shield, the quicker this fight comes in. But it takes about 300, and I think they said 345 to get an entire set. And I've already gotten about half of it on the claw, because I did this on Banshee, but then I just sent everything over to Veronica to get her stuff, because Banshee didn't need the gear, but Veronica does. And then after that, I'm probably going to do it on... like, I'm going to do it on some of my leather workers, and then I'm probably going to give it to Inobrin, which is my demon hunter, because I think I'm going to want her to at least have some decent gear going into this. And then I think... or maybe I'll give it to Sasha. I don't know. I'll either give it to my demon hunter or my druid. I'm not positive which one yet. Question is, how fast are we doing this? 62? Okay. Another snow elemental. Alright, so both of the snow elementals are up. Yes, I would rather you interrupt that bitch. Nobody wants to freeze to death. Another one? Oh, okay. Whee! Go, getting thrown around like a rag doll here. It's so much fun watching that many people just be like, boing me? Every time he does that, yep. He definitely summons another one every time he says that. Although it is kind of neat that when they do the like when the shield comes down, they put these in like little bubbles so that you don't fight them during the boss fight. So you have to fight them after the boss fight. Which is fine. It's a little bit of extra whatchamacallit. Oh, stop doing that. Somebody dragged it over here. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so I can't do that one. Jesus, I keep getting the bracers. Alright, well, fine. Oh, you bitch. Okay, well, at least I got something on him. Alright, just let me have this one, please, dude. Although the sound is having a hard time catching up. Alright. Please, 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 please. I just need the thing. I just need the water thing. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do one of two things. One. Nope, I need my toy box. So I didn't get the thing. But I am going to mail. I'm gonna mail these things to Veronica. See how many more she needs. This makes me so mad. I wonder if I should actually keep these, because I know they're supposed to be bad. I just need, you know what, I'm gonna delete one of the earth ones. Maybe it's like it sees that I have 3 and it's like, oh, you already have the one that you need. I don't. I need a water one. Alright, that's what I did. I did the thing, but I'm gonna go to bed because I am tired. Alright. So, yes, thank you for coming to my dragon talk, because dragons are amazing and I love them. And I'm so excited to play one in World of Warcraft. And no, it's not genre breaking. It is, the story is perfect and everything is perfect and everything is wonderful and fine. So, I will see you on Saturday, Jesse, if you're still around. And anybody else that came by, maybe we'll get mail next week. Actually, no, we won't. That's right, because next week is Thanksgiving. I will most likely not be streaming on Thanksgiving because we have dinner with the fam that night. So, yeah. And then, so it will probably be the Thursday after that. So in December, we are in the home stretch for the year. Have a good night, and I will see you guys in a bit. Bye.
shit right and I was doing shit wrong. And then I realized nobody actually knows what the fuck they're doing, but the people that succeed are the people that just keep doing it. Nobody got the solution, don't let them give you advice. They try to copy the sauce, but they ain't give it the spice. See, I'm mixing the wrongs, they only mixing the rights. Had everybody I lost, and that's what give it the life. That's the recipe, that's the best of me. That's a lesson, not a loss, it's God testing me. I know it's a rental car, it's not impressing me. It's not raw, it's not real, it's all wrestling. Give me the belt now, I had a meltdown. They ain't do me no solids, but they wanna help now. And I don't need you, it's just me and Kavika, yeah. I let Corbett do the beats and all my reefer sativa. I know G gon' pull up with that Casamiga tequila. I know we gon' make a record, he gon' be on the feature. I can't release it, it's a big summer. Can't go fucking up the bag, it's a big number. Yeah, so pay up, time to pay up. Still asleep, so I gotta stay up. Yeah, them bitches hacking at you on the way up. But this a dunk, ain't no fucking layup. Ooh, it's quite a challenge. Woozy, I find a balance. Drinking with my lawyer, had sushi with my accountant. Losing touch and puffing the Lucy, that's where I found it. One hit of the cig and I usually feel nostalgic. You know you really fucked up bad when you told me I can't do it. Stick stones breaking my bones, I played through it. People telling me I got away with the words. I got away with killing these motherfuckers, I'm Ray Lewis. Play that line back, dissecting that dime sack. I got it from the block, it's Diesel, it's Prime Shack. I told you I ain't passing that shit, I'm young Kobe. I'll catch you off guard, on guard, I'm unholy. The one and only, I'm a lot different. Script flipping, John Grisham, how I'm plot twisting. I pulled a whole